And welcome to Walkthrough's gameplay video of Rebel Cops. I am trying, and the game is what it sounds like. You are tasked with leading a band of police officers who are trying to take back the city from corrupt officials. And yeah, who are pretty much turned into a dictator, defunct state. But anyway. This game is a spin-off of This Is the Police, which you may recognize the art style, and is made by the same developers, obviously. And basically takes our combat and expands it into an XCOM-like environment as far as I can tell. This is a very, 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 very tactical turn-based strategy game. As in, you need to not get shot in order to keep shooting the enemy. And yeah, so let's look at the options and go. I wish there was skirmish. There are not enough turn-based strategy games with skirmish. Why would skirmish matter in a game like this? So you can just test out strategies without having to worry about safe scumming. Also allowing you to just use equipment, or just wanting to load up a mission because you want to load up a mission because you just want to play a mission. But anyway, so let's do this. I mean, they may have a skirmish system of some sort, like a shooting range or something. But still, I would sure as one option menu. Like for example, Sunrider Mask Arcadius has a skirmish mode, albeit it's locked after like 3 hours of content, but still, it's there. Hard mode, for those who are driven by righteous anger. Normal mode, for those who want to experience the game in the way it's intended, or relax mode. For those who aren't ready for a serious trial, you'll get more equipment and more saves. Your enemies aren't so fierce and the world is so cool. Life is beautiful. Normal mode, as intended. As always, October 31st, 1994. Bank robbery. About 10 armed robbers burst into a central offices of Azam and Sons Bank. They are determined entrance into the vault. But it looks like their goal isn't just to make off with as much money as possible, but to show everyone what happens to businesses who don't play along. Proceed. Bank's owner, Damir Azam, is the only major entrepreneur in the area who refused to bow to Viktor Zulev, mysterious criminal boss who seized all of Repton over the past few months. Okay, they're not corrupt officials, they are gangsters that just need the city, okay. Zulev has the sole authority in the town. He controls not only the businessmen, but also the local officials, and even the law enforcement. Azam better not be counting on police to save his bank. They're on Zuev's payroll. Fortunately, we're not exactly the police. Exactly, we're kind of sheriffs. Which, by the way, in Jacksonville, there's no difference. Literally, Jacksonville has a sheriff's office. I forgot actually how it goes, but it's a sheriff's. Basically, everyone's uses sheriff ranks, but they're technically police. So on their cars, they have police and sheriff. It's crazy. As you can see, XCOM-like. But yeah, I did play This Is Police for a couple of reasons. One, it was not exactly balanced the way I would like, and two, it had turn limits and all that nonsense. I hope this game you can take it at your own pace, as then you can slowly build up your forces and then just steamroll across the county.
Okay. Roger.
That's really smooth, like scaringly so.
Okay. Will do.
Suspect's turn. Turn 2. Yep, I figured it out.
Understood. Enemy spotted. Understood.
They don't see us yet. Open.
Got it. Got it. Got a visual. You got it.
Suspect's turn. Which one of this game, at least on the Steam page, says it does have nudity and, you know, medical themes, which I was kind of expecting that. I wasn't expecting nudity though. I think nudity was in this in the police, but I wasn't quite sure. So how this works on my channel is why did it make me do that? Portray, I don't know, so something suspicious for distance. Oh, really? You're not spotted? Oh man, this is very forgiving compared to XCOM. But again, in XCOM, you actually had armor. If perpetrator knows there's something suspicious from a distance, he'll become worried and especially attentive. You should hide from him, but if you're spotted by someone who's already suspicious, and they immediately raise alarm. Okay.
Understood.
So let's knock him out. A criminal in the head with a baton, stunning for 2 turns. In situations like that, a knife works as well if you're willing to have it on your conscience. Yeah. Baton?
Will do.
Nice I give you the option. Mortal criminal to freeze.
Stop or I'll shoot.
And this game does have a morale system as far as I'm aware, so, you know, if you just go in guns blazing all the time, then that means that
Right away.
your officers will take the closer the cop is to the criminal, higher chances they will convince him to raise his hand. You always actually take positions on the door right behind him.
No can do.
Oh.
Negative.
Oh, right there.
Not possible. Negative. Can't do it. Freeze, asshole!
Okay, you still need to arrest? Arrest the criminals means from the level no longer cause you any problems. Unlike dead bodies, corpses remain lying on the ground, so sentries may notice and raise alarm. Okay, that's cool. That's not basically in most stealth games. If you arrest someone, it doesn't do anything. It's the same thing as just killing them. So basically, it's a role-play aspect.
Right away. No can do. Understood. On your knees. Okay. I'm taking you in.
Suspect's turn. Okay, so full story level. And they're doing a good job.
You bet. You got it. Something interesting here.
Now this game has mod support.
Done and done.
Pirates have to look out for each other. If a cop is moving somewhere, that criminal will notice that any cop nearby will warn him of danger. Just one more reason, it's gonna keep together. A cop can warn of danger only once per turn. Okay. The walkie-talkie symbol on his portrait means the cop hasn't spent this turn's warning yet. The eye symbol on the cop's feet means that one of his partners is watching out for him. This will warn him in case of danger. Sorry. Go on. Stop.
Done and done. Got a visual. Done and done. Understood.
Taser, alright.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got hostages, okay. I mean, we knew that.
Hands where I can see them. You got it. Sweet.
Robbie, my patience is at an end. The darn door will never open. I called the locksmith for a third time and he promised to come again. But of course he didn't come. It seems like ever since the boss told Zukov's jerk faces, and he didn't say jerk faces to F off, and he didn't say F, we become outcasts or something. They don't even want to deliver us a pizza anymore. Uncle Red gave me a set of lockpicks. He said they've been lying in the garage since the thieving days of his stormy youth. But I don't know about using lockpicks. You can try again, but maybe you'll get lucky. Okay.
Okay. Roger. Done and done. Done and done. You bet.
Don't you want to be on the side?
Right away. I see someone.
That's why you aren't. That's why you should be on the side. Oh, it's gonna get loud. Yeah.
Going to make it.
Showing us. I was wondering if they were going to show us what happens if you get shot. I get 2 shots if you don't move.
That was lucky.
Turn 8. You criminal? Good thing this cop was wearing Kevlar. Good thing the cop was wearing Kevlar. He can take a couple shots before he can go on. Now your cop can fire back. Accuracy depends on how close they are, how good you are, and whether the enemy is out in the open. Okay. Okay, only that much. Fine. Only that much chance. That's the only option we got. That's the only option we got from here.
Got it.
Gunfights are only for extreme cases. The noisy gunfights are short to attract nearby enemies. Unless, of course, you want to just fight everyone.
Right away.
This time you were lucky, but don't expect cops to always hit their targets. Keep it on an accuracy meter and consider your chances. Your sniper isn't just a cold-blooded killer, he's also a scout. He can instantly scope out the situation in any room with exterior windows.
Took a peek inside.
Counter Old Spice. The other criminals are in the vault. Most likely they have hostages. Okay.
Okay.
They're still a dude. Maybe not. Large make it.
Let's patch you up.
Large hostage?
Understood. Okay.
Lock metal doors can't be kicked in or picked. They are opened by code and you need to find out what it is. Cindy, the rumors turned out to be true. Ever since the air conditioner broke down, Amy sits in her office shirtless when there are no customers. You can try to take him by surprise. The code from the office is... Or Andy, I mean. Code of the office is 11111. Just don't tell him that was me Hoopler out of the code. Good luck. Well, good thing you did.
Affirmative. Okay. Got it.
Take cover. You actually remember the code? Or at least go look at your notes.
Done and done. Will
Now we're actually playing. That was actually a sweet transition. There you hold it, okay. Okay, we're both in cover. You can save a low missions, okay.
Will do.
More hostages. Very low chance, but I'll take it. Oh, and neighbor doing will bleed out. Will bleed 6 turns until he dies. The defender can neither move nor shoot, and will bleed out then die. Check his legs.
Right away.
Come on. Ah. This is a funnel if I've ever seen one.
You
Get
got it.
behind him. And Boone will move up.
Done and done. You bet.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I missed.
Get me out of here.
Ah, son of a. Took a wound. I want to try something. Run. It can't be an Overwatch. Oh, alright, that was 2 moves. Oh, alright.
Affirmative.
Next up.
Got it. Will do.
Oh, you're dead. It's gonna take me in a second.
Not possible.
Oh, wow, jeez. Alright. I didn't. Okay, I got. Okay, I think the more faded out area is the second move. I wish they were different colors. It's a bit hard to tell which one. I mean, you can tell it, but it's hard.
Okay. Got it. You back. Will do.
Flat out dead, probably.
Fuck! Fuck!
The window's okay. Oversend taser, do it! And down. Rush him!
Right away. Face on the floor!
Can't move, but they probably can still shoot. No, they can't. They're on the ground. Oh, yes, they can. Oh, they can get up. You should have told me that! What? Why didn't you tell me they can get up? Oh, they didn't get up, they just fired. That's what I was thinking. Okay, that makes sense. The animation throws you off, though. Take him out. Yeah, I don't feel good about that one. But that was my first mission. I like for one, it's really hard to tell which is the 1 AP move and which is the 2 AP move. I actually don't know which one's which because I think they swap or something. It's either the darker one is 2 AP or the darker one is 1 AP. I'm not quite sure. The hunt for Zuev. Littles know about Victor Zuev. They say they say he lived in the USSR, and after the country collapsed, he went to racketeering for a while. But he crossed someone from the KGB and was forced to flee. All this is nothing more than a rumor. But we do know something. He had amazing talent for pursuing and manipulation, intimidation. Politicians, judges, cops, criminals, priests, even doctors. All elites erupted and had better heads before him, not offering even the slightest resistance. Under the circumstances, Zuev is conducting all his business through assistants and proxies. No one knows for sure what he looks like or where he lives. Getting to Zuev will not be easy, but Ripton won't be saved until he's in handcuffs. Okay? And for Zuev, which is a small attachment of rebel cops who refused to serve criminal organization, to finally left the department and went underground. Instead of the police station, where we meet in a Roman cabin in the woods. Instead of patrol cars, we have old furry cola delivery van. Instead of dinners, in the dining hall, we eat dry apples. And instead of weapons from an armory, we use rusty revolvers and handful of bullets. But we continue to proudly wear the uniform. We might be outside a lot, but we're the only ones protecting it, indeed. Rebel supplies are pretty thin, so before each mission, remember to visit the merchant. Fighting criminal empires is a cost expense, so the good people of Ripton scrap together a small budget for you. This money will help you get started, but it's the savings of the poor, so and Phil needed it back before long. street cred. Show so many people and everything genuinely feel about you. They're not gonna be happy if you ignore their problems or if it sits died during your operations. Take this indicator seriously and affects the mood of the only guy who's brave enough to do business with you, and other things as well. Okay, helmet. Gunshots so you don't insta-die. Taser. Revolver ammo. Don't have any money. Shivets. Today, Michizuka's people came to my house and said they were needing my services. Of course, I told them I was just at a hospital, and they dragged me from my house and told me clearly that the main boss himself needed me. Apparently, Zuev has always wanted me to learn how to shoot a sniper rifle, and he heard I'm the best in town. I don't know how I'm gonna shoot, but these slugs danced around my fingers. Or danced around on my fingers. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm leaving. I have a family, and if Zuev finds I've been working with you, you'll take it out on them. And let's be honest, we don't have a chance, and my children need to eat.